Okay, hi guys. So today we are hopefully I'm looking at the camera right. So today we're trying something new. This week it's gonna be my big makeup basket video. I know I did one last week, but I'm gonna do a new one for this week. So hopefully my angle is good. I apologize if it's not. I'm looking at my makeup basket right there. I forgot to grab it. I wanted to do something where you're not just looking at the products. I wanted to do something where you actually see a person, right? So several things first. One, I hope the angle is okay. I'm not sure where to look. Two, apologize in advance if this is cringy, awkward, or you feel secondhand embarrassment. I've said time and time again that I want to get better about doing these videos and doing them on camera, so here we are. Hopefully this isn't too cringy. Hopefully. So let me grab the makeup basket and we'll get started. And thirdly, I know I don't have many subscribers yet. I know that maybe not a lot of people watch the videos, but if you happen to watch this particular video and if you've seen any of my other makeup basket videos, tell me which one's better. Do you like it with the camera facing on the product itself, or do you prefer it like this? You know, if I can get the angle right. Tell me if I'm looking at the camera. Like, do you see my eyes directly? Because I've got a mirror in front because I'm using my back camera instead of my selfie, which is a front camera. So I'm not sure if I'm looking at the right one. So anyway, this is my this week's makeup basket. Um, this is the VH Cosmetics Hawaii palette. I've only used a few shades out of this so far this week. Hopefully you can see. I know I've used the first two shades. I've used a couple of the bottom ones for a liner. This is going to be my palette for next week, but I did dip into it this week a little bit. My palette that I'm focused on this week is my Natasha Denona pastel palette. Hopefully you can see, because I feel like I'm too far away from the camera, but I also don't want to get too close. This palette, let's see, like some of these like purpley shades I'm not using, like the dark purple, the reddish color, like let's see the names of them. Laura's the purple shade, Starlight's the reddish shade. And the shadows I'm wearing today are the green shades, Brisk, Mint Frost, Adriatic, and Zest. I like Brisk and I like Mint Frost. And I don't know if you, because I wear glasses, I don't know if you can see that eyeshadow that I'm wearing today. It might not look like it matches this sweater, little sweatshirt, but this blue sweatshirt probably won't stay on all day. I have a black tank top on underneath it. I may change into a green tank top later, so it will match later. Let's see, lip products. We've got my trusty chapstick. This is the Vanilla Latte chapstick brand. Favorite chapstick. Aloha Coconut is my absolute favorite. We've got the CoverGirl Exhibitionist lip gloss. What shade is this? I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before on this channel. I don't know the shade name, but it's a very beautiful pink, and unfortunately this was a limited edition, so I doubt you can get it anymore. We've got the ColourPop Glowing Lip in Cockatoo. I don't know if you can see that. This is what I'm wearing today with my, where's it at? With my LA Colors Clear lip gloss. Do I need a clear lip gloss? Absolutely not. But I bought it because I was using, last Halloween, I got this matte deep purple for a Halloween costume. And matte lipsticks do not look good on me. They look crusty, whatever. So I got some cheap, I'm not going to say cheap, affordable. Affordable is the better word. Lip gloss. And it was this. So did I need it? No, but I needed it for that. So there's that. Okay, any other lip colors? Yes. Okay, so those are the ones I've used. I need to use these this week. We've got the CoverGirl. Nope. Yep. CoverGirl Exhibitionist lip gloss in, what shade is this? Hot Tamale. If this was a lipstick, I wouldn't have gotten it, but since it's a lip gloss, I decided to get it. Okay, this is awkward. I'm gonna have to figure out a better angle. Okay, I've got the Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Sunset Peach. Okay, we've got to do it this way. Sunset Peach. This is a really beautiful color and it's not expensive. So if you're on a budget or you just don't like spending a lot of money on makeup, perfect. Then we've got is this Kokie? Yes. Kokie Cosmetics. It's Orange Crush. It's a little bullet lipstick. I do not know why I got an orange lipstick. I just don't. Let me swatch it. I mean, it's really pretty. On my hand as a swatch. I don't know if you can see that. It's really pretty. I think what happened was I watched Angelica Nyquist on YouTube, or on here anyway, and she talked about loving orange lip colors, all that. So I decided to get one. I mean, it's really pretty. I just don't think it's for me, but I'm gonna try it this week. We've got the Physicians Formula Watermelon Sugar Lip Gloss. This is really pretty. I love it. The brush isn't my favorite because it's a actual brush. But I love the product. I love the color. Love how it feels on my lips. Where is it at? It's that right there. And this is awkward. Okay, y'all gotta forgive me. If I keep commenting on how awkward this is, forgive me. Overlook the cringiness. It's just the angle that I'm at and the way I have the tripod set up. I have the back camera facing me. So the front camera is covered up by the tripod holder. So my phone will sit up there. And it's just, I don't know, the angle is, I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. Butter Bronzer Physician Formula. This isn't new to anyone. As you can see, this is how much I've used. This is in my painting project, and the original goal was to expand the pan. But then, I don't know if I had two goals for this, or if it was just expand the pan, and then I changed it to, well, I added a goal to clear the design. So right now, today's what, the 19th? Yeah, today's the 19th. And I still have to clear the rest of that design. We'll see if I get to that point in December, which is the end of the year. Okay, the mascara I'm using is the Tartsy Surfer Curl. I actually like this mascara. I love it for the top lashes. For the bottom lashes, it's not so bad, but I prefer the Maybelline Lash Discovery for the bottom lashes. However, I had to throw mine away. Well, technically, it's not thrown away yet. It's in my basket because I do have to do empties at the end of the year because I do empties twice a year. I got an eye infection in my left eye, and which this right here on my bottom lashes, like on the borderline. And I don't know if it was a bump or an irritation. I didn't want to take any chances. So the first day that I felt that, my eye hurt just to touch it. None of it did my makeup, whatever. The next day, it hurt to blink. And so I didn't think nothing of it at that point. I did my makeup, and then I'm like, okay, there's something there. So I did my makeup Thursday and Friday. So my Maybelline Lash Discovery, it was another mascara. It was one of the Essence mascaras that I like, and then it was my e.l.f. Rose Quartz Shadow Stick that I use as an inner corner. Those three products are gonna go in the trash. The concealers that I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector, the peach one. I use this under my eyes to help with darkness, and then I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Rose. These two I use under my eyes. I use this one first, and then I use this one second. I do think it covers. I feel like if I layered a few more layers of this, a couple of layers of this, it would really cover it, but I don't want to do that because I have dehydrated skin. I don't just have dry skin. I have dehydrated skin because I don't drink enough water. So I don't want to layer it too much because under my eyes it'll start looking really dry, really cakey, and I prefer not. The other concealer that I use on my redness, I don't know if you can see it here, but I've got redness here, my nose, and my chin. So I use this. This is too dark for my eyes, but it works for my face. This is the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer in LP4. This, I'm scraping the sides, and you gotta forgive me. I paused because I hear my cats out there, and then you would think I do live near an apartment complex, but it's so far away. You would think that you wouldn't hear anything, but here we are hearing crap, and I don't. Anyway, that's why I paused. Anyway, this I'm scraping the sides. Um, and I've tried. I have another one, but it's an L in something. I don't remember. And I tried to pull the stopper of the other one. I don't know if you can see, but I tried to pull the stopper of the other one, and it pretty much broke it. So I don't want to try to pull this one. But I'm scraping the sides of this one. Technically, I'm scraping the sides of the other one too, but we're going to try to scrape that. So if you have successfully pulled the stopper of this, let me know and let me know how you did it. Because you can still get some out of that, I'm sure. I mean, you see windowing, yes, but I don't know. Maybe I just call it, but it's an $18 concealer, and I don't know about you, $18 is a lot for a concealer, so I want to get every last drop. Okay, and then my brow product, and I used to not do my brows, but here we are doing my brows and stuff. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I do not know what this brow thing is called. I'm slow, apparently, but this is a brown shade. I do like it. Then we've got the CoverGirl Ink It eyeliner in Cocoa Ink. It's just a brown shade, and I love, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but I love this eyeliner. Super nice and creamy. Does it last all day? I don't think I've seen an eyeliner yet last all day. Now, I do have, I think it's a couple of my Essence ones. I don't know if it's the long lasting or the everlasting. Those last longer than most, but for me, most eyeliners don't last. I do like this. And for blush, we're only using one. We're using the Benefit Blush in Dandelion. It's a mini. I'm not even going to try to swatch that. The box is so tiny. But it's a nice light shade of pink. And then for highlighter, this is the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder and Incandescent Strobe Light. Now, when I bought this, it was listed with the highlighters. But I mean, it's got a light shimmer. Well, I guess it does. Because at first I was going to say it's not very shimmery, but swatching it on my hand, it actually does have a shimmer. Never mind. But that's my powder and highlighter. We've already talked about bronzer. The only foundation I'm using this week is the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. It's a tinted skin veil. It's got hyaluronic acid and squalane, and it's oil free. So, and this is the shade Light. So this is what I'm using for foundation. My powder is in my project pan too. This is the CoverGirl Clean 120 Creamy Natural. And as you can see, I'm making really good progress with this. I really want to finish this year. I am sorry. I promise you I'm not sick. For whatever reason, my nose is sniffly. I made Mexican casserole yesterday, and when I bought the ingredients, normally I get the Rotel, the original, and I didn't see it because it went to Food Line, and I ended up getting the one with no salt. And when I bought those, I was worried about it tasted different because no salt, whatever. No, it tasted fine. It tasted normal, but it was extra. It was a little bit more spicy than what I like. It was good, but when I ate it yesterday, it made my nose runny, and now I'm sniffling again because I ate some for breakfast. And don't judge me. I had Mexican casserole for breakfast. Do not judge me. The only primer I'm using is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with 4% niacinamide. This isn't a painting video. I'm just showing you. I'm about right there. I really love this primer, but I also like the original. I got a backup of the original. I need to get a backup of this. They're pretty much the same thing, except this has niacinamide. They both work, to me, equally well. So I plan on getting this one again. But tell me, which one's your favorite? Do you like the original or do you like this one? Yeah, let me know. Okay, the only setting spray is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconuts Setting Mist. I have one more setting mist in my collection, and I think it's another one of these. I only opened one setting spray at a time. I only open one primer at a time. Now, I do have several different primers. I've got a couple of them. There's a tart one that I bought because I want to try it. I've been looking at the, what is it? The Soul, no Portland, no Portland, I can't say it. No Portland primer. How hard is that? Anyway, I've been looking at that for a while. I finally got it last March. I'm going to try that one. I'm going to try the tart one. Don't remember what it was called. And then do I have anything else? I have no idea. Anyway, one single is the e.l.f. Smudge Pot. This is Back to Basics. I have several of these cream e.l.f. shadow things, and apparently I can't talk. This is what this looks like. I'm not gonna dig my finger in that to swatch it. I have super long nails, but when I do my eyeshadow, I'll take and do it backwards to get color. Anyway, I say anyway a lot. And y'all, I apologize for this being cringy. I apologize for being all over the place. Like I said before, I am trying to work on being better about being on camera. No, I'm technically, I mean, most people might call it camera shy. I don't want to call it camera shy because I don't think I am. I think my biggest problem is I'm not very well with angles. I'm not very well with where to look when it comes to looking at the camera. I don't feel like I look okay in pictures. Excuse me. Especially pictures I take myself now. If somebody else would take them, those pictures look better than what I would take. And as far as being on camera, because I don't know angles, because I don't know exactly where to look, I feel awkward. Today's not so bad. I don't feel as awkward as I did the last couple times I tried doing videos, because I know as of right now, before this video goes up, there's 2 videos where I'm on camera, and I felt awkward that day. Today isn't as bad, but I feel like, one, I wanted, to be honest, I would like to have more followers, because that's more people I can talk to about things that I love, like makeup, books. I have books over here. My TBR for the month, which next week I'll be doing my reading wrap up. So we'll see how this video looks in editing. Fingers crossed that I don't have to redo it, because if I have to redo it, I'll be real. If I have to redo it, this video right here will not see the light of day. It won't. I think what helps me too is where I'm sitting. I don't see myself in the mirror, because I think that was a problem last time. As I was filming, I can see myself in the mirror. The little strip thing, y'all can't see it, but I can because it's on the other side. But that holds my camera anyway. That's covering my face. But hopefully this isn't too bad. And I'm hoping the more I do it, you know, the better off the videos will be. Meaning they'll be less cringy and less awkward. So here's to hoping that once I go to edit this doesn't look too bad. And there's only a few reasons why I would scrap it. However, if it's only the issue of my eyes not being where they need to be, I'll just throw something on in letters like text saying, no, look, my eyes don't know where to go when I'm filming, you know, and I'm all over the place when I'm speaking. But you know what? Y'all probably don't want to watch any more of this. I've done the makeup basket. Does anybody else struggle with vocabulary some days? Maybe I should start taking notes on what I'm going to say. But I feel like if I did that, I would leave it right here and not even think about it. But anyway, if you made it this far, thank you. Subscribe if you like makeup content, book content. I know I do more book content than I do makeup content. But if I can come up with some ideas other than, you know, makeup baskets, beauty empties, or makeup empties, I'll post more makeup videos, because I don't really do makeup hauls right now. The last one I did, I think, was March. March or April. Well, that's when I last bought stuff. Y'all didn't see that video until I moved. So I do know I want to do makeup inventory. Last year I did my makeup inventory in September. This year I'll probably do it in December. Yes, that gives it a few extra months. It won't be year to date, but I think for me that's okay, because I'm not buying makeup right now. I'm not on an official no-buy, which I should be, but I'm not. I'm just choosing not to buy anything. I won't call it an official no-buy because I don't know about y'all, but if my brain hears, oh, no-buy, nope, let's go buy some makeup. I don't need any makeup. I am an everyday consumer. I don't need to buy any more makeup. Yes, I know I do this, but this, for me right now, this isn't a job. I do this as a hobby. So, there's that. Anyway, I'm done. I'm going to say bye. Like the video. Subscribe if you don't mind. I do have an Instagram. I will post that either on screen or in the description. Because it's, what's the last part of my, okay. I don't know the last part of my Instagram. I know the first part. I don't know the last part anyway. Alright, y'all, I'm done. I'll have to, when I stop the video, I'll have to edit. Anyway, bye.